guys, what's up? Thanks for tuning in today's video. Hey squad, what up? If you're new here, I'm Carrie. You may not be familiar with my series that I created here on my channel. It's pretty much an empties video. You know, everything that I've gone through, I like to go through, give you my reviews, let you know if it was worth the money, if I'm gonna repurchase it, that kind of thing. So if you like these kind of videos, go ahead and check out the playlist up there. I have tons of these More Empties, More Reviews. It's actually one of my favorite series here on my channel. So if you enjoy those type of videos and you love to stick around, go ahead and join the K Squad, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's go ahead and get into the video. First thing here, Blue Magic. Okay, so this is the Blue Magic Organics made with shea butter, jojoba oil, Japanese green tea leaves, and it says super short grow. I do use grease in Chloe's scalp. It did nothing to my scalp as I was growing up as a kid. It did nothing but help, you know. So I do like to grease her scalp because it makes it that much easier for me to part in between her hair. Blue Magic, OG staple, classic. We'll definitely continue to buy that. I finished up the shea butter. Well, it's pretty much finished. Like, I can try to scrape out the sides of that, but it's pretty much done. I definitely want to get another one of these. Adding shea butter to my hair routine in 2019 has been fabulous. So yeah, something that I just started using in 2019, and I'll definitely continue to purchase it. Another hair product here. This is the Draco K-Pack Color Therapy. And I went to use this as a pre-poo the other day, and I realized that I was all out of it. My hair is no longer really color treated, just the ends, you know, how you grow out the color in your hair. So I'm not in a rush to buy it, but when I was color treated and using this, I did like the product. So Draco products are really nice, and I do want to explore more from the line. I know they do have really hydrating products as well, so I want to try the hydrating line, which I believe comes in like a blue packaging. They have the conditioner, shampoo, things like that. But Draco is a good brand. This product, did I say it's the Luster Lock Instant Shine and Repair Treatment. This one I necessarily wouldn't buy right away because, like I said, my hair is no longer really color treated, so it's not urgent, but it, you know, it was good while it lasted. This I got in an Ipsy Plus bag. Ipsy had sent over a box, but this Paris Hilton Pro DNA Advanced Skincare System Dual Action Cleansing Gel. This was a 4 fluid ounce bottle, and while it was a decent cleanser, to me it kind of broke out my skin. I don't know if it was this or something else that I was using at the time. So I ended up finishing the bottle with just using it as a brush cleaner. Soap is soap, right? So I used it to clean out my brushes. And I will say that I went and I put this, I can't remember the name of the website. If I can remember to put it in, I'll go ahead and link it right here so you guys can see. But there's a website where you can put the skincare in, so where you can find out the ingredients in a particular skincare product, and it tells you how harmful those ingredients are to your skin. And this ranked pretty decently, I wouldn't say high, but it ranked pretty decent. So, you know, it was worth a try. I'm happy that Ipsy sent that over. An OG face wash that we always use here in the house. I keep this in the shower for Bay and my oldest son. He's 14 years old, so I'm trying to get him into like a routine so that, you know, once you start going through puberty and stuff like that, you gotta treat your skin a little differently. So I went ahead and picked them up, the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is the one for normal to oily skin, and they went through this pretty fast. Like, I think they're really heavy-handed. I told them you can only use half a pump, but they still ran through this, and I would definitely buy that again when CeraVe is on sale. I like to keep stuff like that in the shower for them, like man toiletries, you know. This is a MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, I believe. Yeah, this was the coconut one, and I used this all the way up. Coconut is my favorite of the scented versions that they came out with Fix Plus. I don't even own Fix Plus anymore, honestly. I really do need to plan a trip to MAC. I have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish that I finally went ahead and finished all the way up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like that grading. So just that little one patch was like, what do you call it, hard pan. So I really couldn't get anything from that little pack. But this is all done. So my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep, absolutely love that. That's a staple product. But since then, you guys know I've been using my Sephora Micro Smooth. It's just a tad bit cheaper and a little bit more accessible because, you know, I'm constantly ordering from like Sephora. So things like that I can get during the sale. But I do want to place, I don't know if I'm going to place an order or take a trip. I definitely need to do a MAC haul sometime this year because I have to read up on my staples. So MAC, always OG, and I'm going to keep those on the side here because I need to back to MAC those. If you're not familiar with what back to MAC is, if you have 6 empty product packaging, not the actual box, the container that it comes out, but the actual packaging itself, so the contraption that it holds, they'll take 6 products back, and you can either get a free lipstick or a free eyeshadow if you go to a MAC store. So definitely gonna keep my some MAC items. This I got from Influenza. This is the SK2 Facial Lift Emulsion. And honestly, I don't know why this stuff is so expensive. Like, it's nice as a moisturizer, but I've had so many different moisturizers that I feel like are, I wouldn't say so much more hydrating, but it did the same job, and I'm just not about spending that much coins on it. But it was nice to try, you know, a little bit of the luxury life. And if you can see, there is a little bit more. I pumped and pumped and pumped, and it won't come out, so it just gotta go. More skincare. So this is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. I really did like this. This is like the second trial size that I've had of this. If I can get these kind of expensive products on a deal, you guys know I'm here for it. So this is really nice. It's nice. It's a nice, gentle exfoliating treatment. So you're just supposed to put it on in the shower, let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then wash it off. And I find that my skin is nice and smooth. It's not. There's one in here. Oh, see, yeah, I finished up the Peter Thomas Roth. What is this called? The Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. Now, I find that this mask is similar to this one. The Peter Thomas Roth is actually a little bit more abrasive as far as the granules go that actually exfoliate your skin. And this one is a resurfacing, an enzymatic dermal resurfacer. So it's a resurfacing treatment, which basically brings that radiance to your skin. I don't find that I got so much radiance with it, but I just did find that my skin was really nice and plump and smooth with this one. But I did enjoy both of these products. This is the OG. I went ahead and cut that all the way off. Well, oh guys, I seen something online not too long ago where they cut the whole top off and cut the middle, and then they used it as a top to close. That'd be my problem, because I only cut a little bit just so I can get in and get the rest of the product, but that will prolong it. Just a little tip. But this is the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer, and it has an SPF of, is that 20 or 30? It rubbed off. I don't know if it's an SPF of 20 or 30, but this is basically the moisturizer that I use for my sunscreen. Right now I'm actually using the Too Faced Hangover Good to Go SPF 25 moisturizer. If you've been around my channel for any given time within the last, I would say, 2 years since I discovered this, you would see I repurchased this many a times and will continue to do so. This is the Mielle Moisture RX Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Hair Butter. And I think I just told you guys a story about this, this whole line. This was a line that I featured, sadly, in my worst products of 2019 that I've tried. And I just expected so much more. I like Mielle Organics. I really do like their products. And for it to be called Moisture RX, I thought it would be the prescription for moisture. But it's not. Like, the moisture, it lasts not even a full 24 hours. And then next thing you know, you need to go ahead and moisturize your hair again. So for that reason, this is something that I won't repurchase. But Mielle Organics, I do like their products. And I will continue to try different lines. Not everything is going to work for everybody, right? Of course, there's a Morphe Set and Mist. This is my continuous Set and Mist. I actually have, I don't know, yeah, you can see them. I have the special packaging ones that they came out with over the holidays. So you can see this is the original one, and this one has the little design. But I did pick up 3. If you saw my last haul of 2019, I'm pretty much stocked on my setting mist for now. So no need to be purchased at the moment. I already have. Now this has the little mark in here where I did my failed attempt at project pan. I'm just not good at project pan stuff. Maybe I will try. I want to start shopping my stash and stuff, because I have plenty of stuff in the stash that I need to be using. But this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is in the shade Opal, and if you didn't know, I went through this whole cream, liquid, highlight, and blush, bronzer, that kind of thing. I went through a whole phase of that, which I still do enjoy it. And this was a product that I really did enjoy. So out of the Project Pan product,
it ain't nothing to cut that bitch out.
And guys, let me tell you how Dollar Tree played me. Now they put this in my bag. I did not purchase this, but this is the Sassy and Chic BB Beauty Benefit Cream in Dark 1. I guess because she looked at me. I'm dark, this is Dark 1. She thought it was mine, so she rang me up and I paid $1 for something I didn't even want. I didn't try it, but it's going in the garbage. Oh, let me show you guys. I'm really excited about this actually. I finished up not 1, not 2, but 3 perfumes in the last couple of months. Gucci Bloom. Oh, no, this is not Bloom. This is Gucci Bamboo. I love this scent. Oh my God. Actually, I was pretty fond of all three of these fragrances. Obviously, I use them all the way up. But Gucci Bamboo is bae. I actually do want to get another bottle of that. This one, Versace Eros Parfum, I don't find that it lasted so long on my body. So this I wouldn't necessarily buy again. This was more like my weekend fragrance when I'm not doing too much. Just want to throw in something nice to wear. It's that nice, light, fresh scent. And then my Burberry, which if you saw the whole video, you know that I recently purchased the My Burberry blush set. So I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. But all three of those scents were bae. So I'm excited about that, guys. I finished up a whole lot of freaking stuff. This, the Laura Mercier Translucent Medium Deep Setting Powder. Absolutely love this. I've already purchased that. If you saw the haul, you would know. But yeah, medium deep. This is like a holy grail powder in my collection. I cannot be without it. This is like my favorite setting powder, actually. And yeah, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and continue repurchasing until I find a better setting powder. I also do like the ABH setting powder that they came out with last year, but Laura Mercier is definitely where it's at. This is the Drunk Elephant TLC Sukari Baby Facial, and it's 25% AHA and 2% of a BHA. So it's another resurfacing mask, but it doesn't have the granules in it. It's actually, what do they call it? Like a acid, right? It's like acid, glycolic acid. Listen, I don't want to give y'all false information, but I like this, using this. Oh my gosh, when you use this mask, your skin is so plump, so soft, and it's just bomb. So it's like an exfoliant, but it's a chemical exfoliant, so it doesn't have the granules in it. It exfoliates from within, which most skincare experts will say that that's the better way to exfoliate. So this was a sample. If they need to start selling this, like this size bottle, I would pay for this. I don't like buying full sizes of products like this because this is not nothing that I'm using on a daily basis. To use this sample, it took me like a good 4 months to use this sample because I wasn't doing it, not even weekly or bi-weekly. It would be like once a month, or whenever I remember to use it is when I would do it. So stuff like that, they need to start selling. Another good product from the drugstore, this is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. Gone through plenty of these and it just does something. I don't know, I actually miss it right now. I need a primer water in my routine. I don't know, I'm just used to it. If you didn't know, I have normal, leaning on the dry side skin, especially now that it's wintertime. Like my skin, I feel like it's so dry lately. So these primer waters basically just that extra moisture and preparation for my skin before I actually put stuff on. I love it, and yeah, I'll go ahead and continue buying that. Used Up Bae. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And when I repurchased it, I actually repurchased the wrong shade. I was so mad to find out. This one is Mahogany. Perfect shade match for me. Right now I'm using the shade Chestnut, and actually I have it on today. I haven't mixed it with another concealer though, so you really can't tell. But I like the Mahogany shade better, even though the Chestnut is just a tad bit lighter. But this concealer is the bomb. It's nice and hydrating up under your skin. And I use it for every day. Like, first of all, where can you get a big ass concealer like this? A little bit goes a long way, and this bottle will last you like for a really long time. So absolutely love that concealer. It's definitely worth the money. This is a hair product that just went bad, and it actually spilled out in my drawer, which I was pissed. Okay, so this is the Organic Root Stimulator. Now, how old is this that this actually says Organic Root Stimulator? Because I believe they changed their name now to ORS. So that just lets you know how old this really is, and it just has to go. But this was their heat protection serum. Would I repurchase it? No, because I've really been into the It's a 10 Silk line, whatever it's called, and I've been using that for my heat protection. So this I wouldn't necessarily repurchase. I have quite a bit of mascaras here, which I just felt that was open and they had to go. This one I used up all the way. This was a sample of the Laura Mercier Caviar Volume Panoramic Mascara, and I really did like it. I felt like it says panoramic, and I feel like I felt that whole 360 vibe on the top and bottom lash. So that was a nice mascara, and I was really surprised at that. These are two of the same. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I like the fact that this was really dark. It was a dark mascara, but the only thing about it is like it smudges and transfers all over the place. So not necessarily flakes. It doesn't flake, but it just is it's a wetter type formula. So you know, with it being so wet and liquidy, it kind of transfers. I have allergies. My eyes is always running, and the mascara runs right along with it. So that wasn't a good look, but not so much. Like there's better mascaras out there, especially if you're like me and you have watery eyes. I don't recommend that one. This is the Lancome Hypnose, and this is in the shade brown. They actually sent this one to me, and guys, I really love Lancome mascaras. And when I finished using it on my eyes, I felt like, being that it's brown, I went ahead and started using it right on my eyebrows. Like, no lie. So I made sure to use this all the way up. Love me some Lancome mascaras. This was one that I tried from Pure Cosmetics. This is the Volume Vixen 4-in-1 mascara. 4-in-1, I don't know what the 4 things that it was supposed to do. It's actually still pretty wet in there, but I just don't like it, so it's gonna go. I know it's been open way over 3 months. And lastly, I went ahead and used up all of the Monsieur Big, another Lancome mascara, and I do like this mascara as well. And I do have another sample of this somewhere around, but this one's completely dry. I used it all the way up, but I do like that mascara. I have the You to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. This is my second bottle this size that I've used up. I really, really like this cleanser. It's nice and gentle. It has like that spa-like, I won't say that the smell is like overwhelming. It's like really subtle, but you smell like the healthiness just going into your skin. It does a really good job at cleansing your skin, and I have no complaints with it. So this, one day I will buy a full bottle of this just to have that cleanser. So this is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer, and I really did like this primer. It's a really nice moisturizing primer. Did it extend the longevity of my makeup? Not necessarily, but look, I just came from work, full day of work, and my makeup lasts. Like, of course, granted, all I did today was concealer and powder, mascara, and brows. I put on this lip when I came home, guys, for y'all, okay? I didn't even have lipstick on today, so I'm not one that looks for like super longevity when it comes to my makeup. If I know I'm gonna have a long day, or if I'm going out after work, yeah, I'll put in those extra steps. But did this primer extend the wear of my makeup? Not necessarily, but I did like the way it felt, and I like the way my makeup laid on top of it. So for that, in my opinion, it was a pretty good primer. I don't know if you can tell, but I did some switching around of my background, and I was cleaning out some of the drawers. So I went through a lot of the eye pencils that I had. I don't line my eyes too often, so a lot of these did dry out on me. This is Beauty For Real, and I don't even know where they sell that. I'm pretty sure I got that like in an Ipsy bag or something. But the NYX matte liquid liner, that is bang. I believe I have another one of these in my collection, and I will continue to buy that. This Urban Decay Black Velvet 24/7 Glide On. I was sad to see this one go, because it really do. When they're fresh, they glide on really nicely and they don't budge. This is a really nice eye pencil, but it dried up on me, so it has to go. Oh, and this one was really nice too. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Never Fail eyeliner, and this is a 16-hour wear eyeliner, and really, really dark. But again, this dried up on me, but this is something that I would repurchase again if I need an eyeliner and I need to go to like a drugstore and pick one up. That is one that I would recommend. More things, I was just cleaning house. So this NYX eyeshadow base. Now, funny enough, this is not even dried out, but I just don't like the way it looks in there. It looks bright and white on the screen, but trust and believe, it looks kind of dusty to me, so I'm not putting that on my eyes. The LA Splash Proof Sealer eyeshadow sealer base. This is like a glitter adhesive. I don't do glitter too often, and if I do, I have other things that will do it. That, again, the applicator is just dirty, dusty, and just gotta go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the applicator is nothing that I'm putting near my eyes. This is something that also dried out. I'm not putting near my eyes, but this is the Eye Envy Professional strip eyelash adhesive. It worked really nicely. The only thing is that it's in the shade black, and I don't do eyelashes too often, so sometimes I would get like the black mark up here from when we putting the lashes down. So I prefer my Kiss brush on lash adhesive. It's clear, it dries clear, nobody knows and can see my mistakes. This also is a this is a Kiss eyelash adhesive. I had a whole pack of these disposable ones from when I was doing freelance makeup years and years ago. I don't even know why that was still in my drawer. Went ahead and finished up the comments because you know we don't play with the lips. We always gotta keep some kind of moisture on the lips. This you may have seen featured in that same video, the worst beauty products of 2019 that I've tried. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I spoke more in detail about this. I didn't like it, and it's not empty, but it gotta go. And this nail polish, I just can't get open for the life of me, so this also gotta go. This is from the brand Classy Color, and it's a nail lacquer in the shade Green Grass. And for some reason, I just love me some green nail polishes. Oh, and then I have this foundation sample in here, which I wanted to try this Dior. Foundation so bad. I went to, was it Nordstrom? I can't even remember where I went, but I went to their counter and got it and never used their foundation sample. So yeah, the bag is not empty. That is all the products that I used up in 2019. Not all of them, because like I said, I do have a playlist on all the products that I've used up, and I've been doing these Mo Empty Mo reviews videos. Let me know, what's the last product that you guys finished up? If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out and lets other people know that they should be watching this video as well. And if you're not already, go ahead and join the K Squad, because I would love to see you back on the next video. So all my OGs, you know I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Lady out.